brief history on the progress of immunization program in India. In 1974, the World Health Organization launched an expanded program on immunization. This was launched to provide immunization against the following six vaccine-preventable diseases. The name of the program was subsequently changed to Universal Child Immunization. In India, the expanded program of immunization was launched in 1978. And in 1985, the expanded program of immunization, the name was changed to Universal Immunization Program. In 1992, Child Survival and Safe Motherhood Program was launched, and UIP became a part of this program. In 1992, the first National Immunization Day for polio eradication was held. In 1997, Reproductive and Child Health Program was launched, and UIP became a part of RCH program. And in this time, National Program for Polio Surveillance Program was launched in India in collaboration between WHO and the Government of India. In 2005, National Rural Health Mission began, and RCH became a part of NRHM, and so UIP also became a part of NRHM. A National Adverse Event Following Immunization Surveillance was launched, and the guidelines were issued. In 2005 also, another thing, that is the glass syringes which had been used till then were replaced by auto-disable syringes. That is syringes, these are disposable syringes which can be used only once and they cannot be reused. The National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization was reconstituted in 2010 for giving technical assistance for immunization in India. In 2011, the National Vaccine Policy was released, and in December 2014, Mission Indradhanush was launched. Mission Indradhanush seeks to achieve 90% coverage with complete immunization. As the epidemiology of prevalent diseases change in a country, and as newer vaccines are developed and introduced, the immunization program of that country keeps changing accordingly. So some new vaccines may be added, some new doses, extra doses may be added. So what are these changes which have been made in UIP till late 2016? In 1999, MMR, that is measles, mumps and rubella, was introduced in the state immunization programs of Delhi as a single dose administered between 15 to 18 months of age. And now at present, MMR is a part of the state immunization schedules of only Goa, Puducherry, Sikkim and Delhi. In 2002, hepatitis B was added, and the entire country was covered in 2011. 2006, Japanese encephalitis vaccine was added for the endemic districts only, and the entire number of 112 endemic districts were covered by 2010. In 2010, second dose of measles was introduced, which is to be given along with the first booster of DPT. In 2011, Haemophilus influenzae B, HIB, was added in the states of state immunization schedules of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. HIB is given as a part of pentavalent vaccine, which has hepatitis B, DPT and HIB. Presently, pentavalent vaccine has replaced the 3 primary doses of DPT and hepatitis B all over the country. So all the states and union territories are giving pentavalent vaccine now. In 2015, as a part of polio end game strategy, injectable polio vaccine has been introduced. It was introduced in 6 states initially, and this is supposed to be given along with the third primary dose of OPV, that is OPV 3. And by April 2016, IPV is introduced in all the states and union territories of the country, given along with third primary dose of OPV. 2016, rotavirus has been introduced as a part of UIP. It is given as 3-dose vaccine and given along with pentavalent first, second and third dose. In the beginning, 4 states, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh, have started giving rotavirus vaccine, and subsequently the vaccine is being spread and will be scaled up in the entire country. The schedule of vaccination for pregnant women in UIP. The UIP contains 2 parts. One is vaccination for pregnant women and second is vaccination for infants and children. For pregnant women, early in pregnancy, first dose of TT is given, and 4 weeks thereafter, the second dose of tetanus toxoid is given. If the lady has been pregnant within last 3 years of the present pregnancy and has received both the doses of TT during that pregnancy, only a single dose of TT booster is given. The schedule for infants and children till recently. The latest will be given in the next slide. This is the schedule to be given till recently because some examiners may like to know about what was the schedule some time back. Some examiners may agree with only this schedule. So I am giving both the schedules, that is one that is being given till recently and the latest as in 2016. So this is the previous schedule. At birth, BCG, 0 dose of OPV and hepatitis B was given. At 6 weeks of age, DPT first, OPV first and hepatitis first was given. 10 weeks of age, DPT second, OPV second, hepatitis B second. 14 weeks of age, the third dose of DPT, OPV and hepatitis B. At 9 months of age, measles and the first dose of vitamin A. At 16 to 24 months of age, the first booster of DPT, first booster of OPV and the second dose of measles along with vitamin A. This vitamin A was given every 6 months till 5 years of age. And finally, Japanese encephalitis in the 112 endemic districts. At 5 to 6 years of age, the second booster of DPT was given, and at 10 years and 16 years, tetanus. And now the latest immunization schedule as in November 2016. At birth, BCG, 0 dose OPV, hepatitis B. At 6 weeks of age, first OPV, first pentavalent vaccine, rotavirus in some states. At 10 weeks of age, again OPV 2, pentavalent vaccine 2 and rotavirus in these same states. At 14 weeks of age, OPV 3, injectable polio vaccine, pentavalent 3 and rotavirus in the states. 9 months of age, measles and first dose of vitamin A. 16 to 24 months of age, first booster DPT, booster of OPV, second dose of measles, vitamin A with beginning of further series of vitamin A doses, Japanese encephalitis in the endemic districts, 5 to 6 years of age, second booster of DPT, 10 years TT, 16 years TT. This is the state immunization schedule of Delhi. It is similar to the national except the presence of MMR instead of second dose of measles, and that rotavirus is yet not given here. And the immunization schedule protects right now against 9 vaccine preventable diseases in Delhi. And vaccinations are available in all the government dispensaries and child welfare centers and all the small and big hospitals in Delhi. Now a few lines about each vaccine. Polio, the last case was reported on 13th January 2011 in India. Southeast Asian region has been certified as polio free in 2014. Polio end game strategy, under which injectable polio vaccine has been introduced in 6 states from November 2015. In 2016, IPV has been introduced in the remaining states. IPV, the injectable polio vaccine, is to be given as a single dose along with OPV 3, third dose of OPV. Measles. Nationwide coverage of measles was started in 1985. Second dose of measles was introduced in 2010. And in the remaining states later on. As on date, entire country is providing 2 doses of measles under routine immunization. Hepatitis B and pentavalent vaccine. Hepatitis B was piloted in 2002 and then scaled up in the entire country. Pentavalent vaccine contains 5 antigens: hepatitis B, diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus and Haemophilus influenzae B. Pentavalent vaccine is provided to the children at 6, 10 and 14 weeks as primary dose. The vaccine has replaced DPT and hepatitis B vaccines in the primary immunization in the immunization schedule. However, the birth dose of hepatitis B and the 2 booster doses of DPT will continue to be given. The 2 booster doses, one at 16 to 24 months and 5 years of age. India introduced pentavalent vaccines initially in only 2 states. At present, pentavalent vaccine is being given in all the 36 states and union territories. Rotavirus vaccine under UIP is given as 3 doses vaccine along with pentavalent first, second and third dose. It initially has been launched in the 4 states of Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh, and subsequently the vaccine will be scaled up in the entire country. Japanese encephalitis vaccine. Japanese encephalitis is an acute viral illness with very high case fatality and long-term complications. JE vaccination was started in 2006 in JE endemic areas, and the strategy was to cover all children of 1 to 15 years of age in mass vaccination drive and followed by integration of Japanese encephalitis into routine immunization. There are a total of 204 identified JE endemic districts across 21 states of the country. Mission Indradhanush was launched in 2014 December, and the aim is to achieve 90% coverage with complete or full immunization. The objective is to fully immunize more than 89 lakhs of children who are either unvaccinated or partially vaccinated. Those who have not been covered during the rounds of routine immunization due to any reason. Vaccination in the mission would be provided against 7 vaccine preventable diseases, that is diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, polio, tuberculosis, measles and hepatitis B. In addition, vaccination against encephalitis and Hib will be provided in selected districts of the country. Pregnant women will also be covered for tetanus under the Mission Indradhanush. In the first phase, rounds were conducted in 201 high focus districts falling in 28 states. 4 special vaccination campaigns have been held As per the data available, around 1.89 crore vaccines have been administered to children and pregnant women. New vaccines which the National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization recommended was injectable polio vaccine, which now covers all the states and union territories. Rotavirus vaccine, which has been introduced in 4 states and subsequently will be covered in the entire country very soon. It also recommends rubella vaccine to be included in the immunization schedule as measles rubella vaccine, and it advises to replace the measles vaccine by MR vaccine. That is the first and the second dose of measles have been recommended to be replaced by MR at 9 months and 1.5 years. This is a recommendation, not implemented yet.